boy. Goddamn, guys, I've had a lot to be excited about this week. Pokemon movie came out.
Pipe, yes, okay, I can. Shoving, pushing. My problem is that I push people away and then hate them for leaving.
I get to see Buckethead for the first time in a few years here in just a couple days. Slipknot announced that they're performing live on Jimmy Kimmel. But today, the hype continues. Slipknot released a teaser video on Instagram with new masks. Now, we don't get to see the full image of anyone's new masks, but we do get to see snippets of individual members' masks, and I'm going to run you guys through this trailer and kind of show you guys some highlights of those new masks. Before rock feed, might I add. So I'm going to play this video up here on the side while I talk about it really briefly. I'll kind of watch through on my phone here as well. So what we see is just a giant montage, a lot of overlays of old music videos and some old 25 photos of the individual members, and then sprinkled in are some nice little shots of the new masks. The audio is just one of those weird Slipknot audios where it's just pretty much nothing going on. You can obviously hear a keg, and that's just about it. But they pretty plain as day show some new stuff. I definitely can make out Corey. I can definitely make out Jay for sure. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, you can definitely make out Clown as well, for sure. Craig, clearly. So yeah, just a quick 60-second video that they made there on Instagram. Like I mentioned, plain as day, you can see Jay right here. It looks like he kept the theme of his old mask, which I am super excited about because I loved his old mask. Definitely wasn't a fan at first at all, but once the burlap started to fall off and he started doing his own designs with the face paint stuff, I absolutely fell in love with it. Definitely the most Slipknot feeling Slipknot mask that I've seen in a long time. There appears to be some sort of crazy Death Eater style mask like Harry Potter. It almost reminds me of Waylon's old mask from Mushroom Head, as sad as that is to say. I have no idea who that is. Possibly V-Man? Could be Sid, could be a new member, I don't know. Can't quite tell. Clearly, you can see Corey's mask here. It is his eye and his hair. And I don't know about you guys, but it kind of looks like a clear silicone mask with some stuff going on underneath. Who would have fucking thought?
Flashback.
My thoughts are that Corey Taylor is doing some sort of full head silicone mask, and it's going to be totally translucent. So clear like the British females where they're kind of foggy, but you can still see everything that you need to see through them. And Corey Taylor is going to be doing face paint designs underneath.
Meanwhile,
Craig, you can see some different nail stuff going on. It looks like there is a long nail mohawk in the middle and some smaller nails surrounding it. Clown is pretty obvious. Looks like he stuck with something similar to his old mask, and it looks like it's black with maybe a little bit more detail going on in the sculpt itself. And then there's this mystery person. I don't know if it's Jim. I don't know if it's Chris's replacement or Chris, but there's definitely some weird flesh looking stuff going on along with some rivets and a zipper. So that's pretty interesting. As far as I can tell, I can't find Mick or Jim's mask in this, so maybe one of those is Jim's, but I definitely don't think any of them are Mick, and I frame by framed this and cannot fucking find them. So if they're in there, I missed them, but I definitely looked and couldn't find them. So definitely getting me excited, and the hype is real. I've said it in a lot of videos here recently, but the hype train is fucking real. Every time Slipknot starts promoting something new, it doesn't matter if I was a fan of the last thing they did or not, I get excited, and I feel like I'm a kid again. So I will say once again that I'm pretty pumped to see Jay's new look for sure, because it looks reminiscent of his old mask, and like I mentioned, that is one of my favorite Slipknot masks of all time. And I will say that I still believe that I'm correct about my Corey Taylor new mask theory. A lot of people thought that I was wrong, and all of my reasons made sense, and I feel like there was just a lot of evidence to back it up, but for some reason people were shitty about it, and here we have another look at what appears to be some sort of translucent silicone mask with some face paint underneath. So, what are your guys' thoughts? Are you guys excited? Have you seen the trailer yet? I mean, clearly you saw it here, but have you gone and watched it for yourselves? What did you think? What was your initial reaction? I have all the questions, and I'm very excited to hear back from you guys. So, with that being said, that is today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and we will see you later.